This is David Kilimnick from Hadashot reporting to you live from the Great Synagogue of Jerusalem. Tonight, Dov Lipman, the first American-born citizen in 30 years to serve in the Knesset, will be addressing all the American citizens of Jerusalem who know nothing about Israeli politics.
The first thing that I did in terms of actual politics, after I realized that I could not be a mediator, the extremist community had no interest in Hitabru, they had no interest in talking, in conversation. They told me that we have learned in Yerushalayim that the way to get things done for our agenda is to be violent, is derech milchama, and therefore we're going to keep doing it, and we'll beat you too. So I got a phone call saying that we've become realistic. In that moment, everything shifted for me. I dropped everything, and I went to the Kotel, and I poured my heart out. I really did. What an opportunity to be on the cusp of possibly being a member of the Knesset.
We're here with Adam Scott Bellis, the intern for Rabbi Dov Lipman. Now, what do you think he, as an American, is going to bring to Israeli politics?
I think the first thing that he's bringing is customer service to the political level in this country, which is something that most Americans who move here complain that there is a lack of in Israel. So to see it being brought to the political level, I think will hopefully shake up the country internally.
And they said, thank you so much for being the true Haredi representative of the Knesset. So there are Israeli Haredis also who are starting to realize that there's a role that I can play in terms of the moderate Haredi community. I'll be honest with you, during the campaign, especially the last 2 weeks, you felt something building. I do believe that the Haredi political leadership does not represent the needs of the Haredi community. I really do believe that very deeply. That has played out in the Knesset. Every time we're in session, they prove that even further in the way they talk from the Knesset podium. It's a talk that's divisive. The princes of the Jewish people aren't the people who sit back on their Torah day and night, but it's the person who finds the time on the train from Mitzvah to Tel Aviv to learn on his way to work. And we're going to have a session for 2 hours in the Knesset where I'm bringing people from the Rabbanim, Rosh Yeshiva, from the Haredi side, who are going to talk about the needs.
Rabbi Dov Lipman, the first American member of Knesset in over 30 years, since Mayor Kahana, here making American changes in Israel. You heard it, making changes, bringing customer service to Israel, letting Haredim know that they really aren't Haredim, that they don't know what Haredi life is about, because Americans know best.
I come from the Torah side, which is number 3, which is it's just wrong. To say that we don't serve in the army, it's just wrong. I like to say, I think David King David, who was a righteous person, studied a lot of Torah, and was very religious, I think he had some involvement in military affairs in his life. And we have to open the Tanakh and see that. That's part of who we are as a people, is we have an army, we defend ourselves, and we fight for our existence in the land of Israel. This
is David Kilimnick reporting to you live from the Great Synagogue of Jerusalem for Hadashot.